At this point, we could go straight for the plot mission and continue the story, but it's to our advantage to do the side missions first. You'll see why later when we pick up the story. In any case, after we fast travel back to our liberated garrison, we are given our first hunting mission called Predator's Path. This is the second type of side mission along with the hostage rescue that we did previously. These missions have you killing rare versions of either animals or soldiers that exist on the island. In addition to the standard side mission rewards, killing animals is another type of collectible. Like the previous side mission, this one is also relatively close to the garrison. When we arrive at the designated location, a bright purple light highlights the weapon of choice along with extra ammo. Once again, the light acts as an unoffensive way to guide the player. When you get to the mission, the rare animal is never the first to appear. A few standard versions of the animal appear to act as a sort of practice for the player before tackling the rare one. When we finally see the rare animal, you'll notice that it is both colored differently and has a special yellow marker when it's tagged, making it obvious for the player which is the correct target. After killing the rare animal, it can also be looted for more money than the standard version. This sequence also, very simply, introduces the player to another type of collectible, the TV sets. Despite the fact that this is an open world game taking place on an island, it's designed in such a way so that travel isn't boring. There are many interesting things to interact with, and they are spaced in such a way that it doesn't feel too cluttered or too open, which helps to make the world feel big without it feeling too big.
I hope I don't have to collect any fucking flags.
This is a reference to flag collecting in the original Assassin's Creed video game.
New objective received. Displaying. Eliminate all enemies before proceeding.
Sure thing.
Garrison mega shields deactivated. Garrison mega shields deactivated.
I got nothing so far.
We find another garrison and deactivate the mega shield. However, there is already a dragon inside, and the cyber hint in the top left corner lets us know that it is brain caged. It won't run loose until the brain cage is removed. After removing it, the dragon does his thing. Another interesting aspect of this game's design are the garrisons themselves. Each one is structured and designed differently in order to provide a new challenge for the player. The first garrison was designed as a tutorial and had a very generic structure. The game mixes up with this one, where the shield generator is directly above the garrison, and the garrison itself is in a cave below.
Proceed with the objective.
Mega shields online.
After liberating this garrison, we have another hostage rescue mission, which will give us a very useful upgrade for the shotgun. The dragon happens to be close by after liberating this garrison, so it's useful to throw a cyber heart to distract it, which is a skill that the game taught us earlier. When the dragon is far enough away, I decide to sprint for the next location. The dragon will chase you, but to a certain point, so it's not too annoying. This next hostage mission is designed to give players several choices in fighting the enemy. You can use stealth to take out the enemy one by one, or take advantage of the conveniently placed vehicles and explosive barrels. I chose the stealth route and decided to jump on the enemy that's closest to the hostage, since he's the more immediate threat if I get caught.
the scientific community. Thank you. I need cover! Oh, heavens! Try shooting yourself. It'll improve your average.
After rescuing the hostage, we head to the next garrison. The game keeps things interesting by throwing in random events, such as this random battle between scientists and the enemy. These battles are completely optional. You can choose to help the scientists and fight the enemy, or you can sneak around them altogether. Since I'm looking for cash and cyber points, I choose to fight in most of these battles. I also try to kill them using stealth because that gains you more cyber points.
Scary. Come on, are you even aiming at me? 10 million credits to rebuild me, and I'm doing this shit?
This line is a reference to Mass Effect 2, when they rebuild the protagonist after he dies within the first 10 minutes of the game. As I fall off this cliff, I get bitten by a snake, which is the rarest animal to find as part of the collectible challenge of killing animals. So I make sure to kill it right away. As you explore the island, you'll naturally run into 11 out of the 12 animals while doing side activities. The 12th animal will pop up when we pick up the story in a later video.
New objective received. Displaying. Eliminate all enemies.
No problem.
This garrison has many points of entry. However, each garrison is designed to reward players who choose more strategic paths than just going through the front gate. In the case of this garrison, we deal with some new variables such as it being covered on multiple sides by water. We also deal with a new enemy type in the form of helicopters. Entering the garrison from the rear entrance allows me to attempt to neutralize the helicopter pilots and give me close access to be able to disable the alarm.
I hope I don't have to collect any fucking flags.
Just one more week, then I go home. rocket over there. Your WL boy.
I managed to kill one of the pilots and disable the alarm. However, the other pilot caught on and took off. In order to make things easier on myself, I decide to deactivate the mega shield and let the dragon take care of the soldiers while I deal with the helicopter. Fortunately, there is a conveniently located minigun that helps me take down the chopper. The minigun can also be used to quickly kill the dragon if the situation ever comes up.
Garrison mega shields deactivated. Garrison mega shields deactivated.
Notice how I don't immediately access the minigun because it's facing the opposite direction, and the trigger for activating the minigun is only on one side of the gun itself. So once I get around to the correct side, the trigger shows up and I can finally deal with the helicopter.
Proceed with the objective.
Go get it.
Mega shields online. Mega shields online.
By this point, you may notice that some of the collectibles are found within garrisons themselves. This is a nice touch, which allows players to get some of the weapon upgrades without going on side quests if they don't choose to do so.
Wait, what?
This next random battle that we encounter is a great opportunity to demonstrate the fire effects in this game. We meet an enemy that throws Molotov cocktails in the woods. Not only are the particle effects very good, but the fire actually spreads as it would in real life. This is an effect that was first introduced in the original Far Cry 3, and it is still one of the best fire effects in the gaming industry.
Ruins over here.
You're the one that got it.
I'm hurt. Shooting yourself.
Go down.
We arrive at our next hostage mission, and we notice that there is a soldier patrolling on the dock nearby. This was done intentionally so that the player would have an opportunity to practice an underwater stealth kill.
Yeah, shit, something like
Keep in mind that all of the objects in this environment are placed deliberately, for both offense and defense, as cover or as a weapon. just 3 more weeks, then I go home. Yep. There is a heavy soldier present. Attempting to kill him with explosives would give away my position, and would place the hostage in danger. So I wait until the two of them are near the conveniently placed explosive barrel, and shoot the barrel with my silenced pistol. Then I run inside and quickly kill the last soldier before he has time to react.
Protect the cyber nerd.
Alright, okay. Can you come here, please? You saved me! Huzzah! Oh, maybe the milk in the refrigerator.
As we head to the next garrison, Rex takes a big fall from the cliff. He doesn't take any damage from the fall itself, though. The designers can get away with this due to the fact that he's a cyborg.
Why do I have to do this shit? ambush. Please.
I think he needs a doctor. It looks like the heart of the matter. Another broken heart.
Displaying new objective. Eliminate all enemies before proceeding.
On it.
This next garrison is a lot more heavily fortified than the ones before. Again, there are multiple entrances, with the best one being from the backside. Now there's also a boat patrolling in the nearby harbor. Taking the back entrance provides a height advantage, as well as easy access to disabling the alarm. It also puts me in close proximity of disabling the mega shield.
At least the next. Time to be over. Go. What is the camera looking for? I shall go down to do something. I've had nothing so far. HM was clear. I have this. Holy crap.
Killing the heavy with an explosive gives away my position and nearly gets me killed. Once again, to make things easier, I disable the mega shield and let the dragon do my dirty work.
Garrison mega shields deactivated. Garrison mega shields deactivated.
Regardless of whether there is an actual dragon nearby, one will always spawn when the mega shield is deactivated. The dragon doesn't necessarily have to kill every soldier, it also serves as an excellent distraction, which allows me to kill enemies that are close, as you'll see shortly.
Splat.
Really,
The situation still requires your attention.
Come to daddy. Disgusting. I love it. Here, kitty kitty.
shields online.
How does this make any sense?
This next side mission features a large group of snipers, with the weapon of choice being an assault rifle. This side mission is designed to teach the player how to deal with long-distance enemies in both an aggressive and stealth manner.
Nice to meet you. It looks like the heart of the matter.
Notice how when I loot the enemy that is under the chair, or the vehicle, it doesn't trigger the looting animation. This was a good choice on the part of the developer so that it doesn't break immersion. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next part, which covers more garrisons and side missions.